Hi guys, Mike back again with part 5 of my Deathwatch series. Now this is a follow-up to part 4, which was all about how I go about painting black armour for the Space Marines, and in this particular case it's Deathwatch. So this is the finished kill team basically. So this is my first formal kill team, and I wanted to show you what I was doing with regards to the kill team. I'm basically going Codex accurate, I suppose. These are kind of the different Deathwatch stations, I suppose. I mean, in the map here, it shows you where the Deathwatch fortresses are. There's primary watch fortresses and other watch fortresses. And these are the sort of banners basically for those fortresses. In the Codex, it breaks down. So you've got Thalassa Prime, the Praefects Veneratis, Onyx Patrol, blah blah blah. So, but they break down Watch Fortress Thalassa Prime with a Watch Commander from the Imperial Fists, and they've got a Librarius and a little Reclusium and the Ancients, which is made up of 2 Dreadnoughts. And then they've got 5 watch companies: Primus, Secundus, Tertius, Quartus, Quintus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 effectively. And then on this side it shows you that the markings basically for each kill team. So Primus is all black, and Secundus has got a horizontal red stripe. Tertius has got a vertical white red stripe, and these have got diagonal red stripes going different ways. So what I'm concentrating on is Watch Company Tertius, because it's led by Watch Captain Artemis of the Mortifactors, and Watch Captain Artemis is the captain you get with the Death Mask box set. So I figured I was going to build this watch company effectively. So it's made up of 4 watch companies. We've got one led by Sergeant Zekelion of the Disciples of Caliban, Kill Team Krull, which is in the Death Mask book. So I'm going to make that one up as per Deathwatch, or Death Mask rules, as it were. Then we've got Kill Team Dothros, led by Sergeant Dothros of the Minotaurs, and Kill Team Tolodorax, led by Sergeant Tolodorax of the Knights of the Raven. So I'm going to make this kill team basically 5-man squad for each of the 4 kill teams. And we've started off with Kill Team Dothros because I used the Flesh Tearer shoulder pad and I used the it's effectively a Raven Guard shoulder pad in my Vanguard squad. So the only shoulder pad I had left over was the Minotaur shoulder pad, so I'm going to use him as my sergeant basically for this kill team. So there isn't a shoulder pad for Disciples of Caliban, which is a kind of what do you call them, a chapter offshoot for Dark Angels. So I need to sort out how I'm going to do that. It's probably some sort of transfer or decal. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm kind of doing it. So we'll show you what we've done. So we've got the kill team. So this is the first guy. I don't know what's going on with the focus here. There we go. So this is the, he's got the shotgun. So this chap is from the Dark Angels. Painted him with these arms off, made the arms completely, had him holding the gun, but left them off to paint the body. Now you can see with the markings, he's got horizontal red stripe on his, vertical red stripe on his right knee, and a 3 within that to designate that he is from Watch Company Tertius, and he is the third kill team from that watch company effectively, which he is according to the Watch Fortress Thalassa Prime. So gone for the kind of silvery blue left arm, put the transfer on from Thalassa Prime. This transfer sheet for the number and the Thalassa Prime symbol came with the limited edition codex. I don't think you can get the transfers anywhere else at the moment. So that's the first guy. Again, went for the same sort of base, built them up with bits from my bits box. So that's the first one. Then we've got this guy here. He's a salamander, and he's got the frag cannon. So again, made the weapon arms up, left them off the body so I could paint the body nicely. Again, and this is what they look like. This is what the black armor looks like. So the last time you saw it in the video of part 4, basically all I've done is painted up the detail and glued them together. So I mean, it really makes a difference when I say it. You know, they're not done until they're done, and when the black highlights look quite stark, when they're actually finished, it all kind of tones it down a bit because there's more detail on there. Clearly, this is my wolf brother. So he's Space Wolf. So again, gave him the kind of cliche Space Wolf face. Quite pleased with that. Giving him a kind of gingery blonde beard. Space Wolves always remind me of Vikings. I don't know why. And they're all Scottish. And again, I don't know why. Or sort of Scandinavian or something. So yeah, he's got the power maul and the Stormbolter. But yeah, pleased with him. He looks cool. That's him. So that's 3. Then my Black Shield. So he isn't designated to a chapter. The Black Shields come into the kill teams and they're kind of secretive and no one knows where they've come from. They hide what chapter they've come from. They're paying penance for something, or they've done something, or they're trying to, you know, I don't know, find themselves or whatever. So I've gone for a kind of a white, sort of cream beigey kind of cloak. But he looks pretty cool. So yeah, he's got two power swords. So that's him. And then finally Captain Dothros himself. So Minotaurs. So again, it's the shoulder pad I had. He's got the Stalker pattern bolt gun and the Xenophase blade, which is kind of Necron looking, I reckon. But again, painted up. He had a bear helm, but painted him up. So yeah, he looks cool. And again, they've all got the Thalassa Prime icon on their left lower leg there. So yeah, pleased with him. Pleased with the way they came out. And then to transport them in. And again, I think this is a mistake I made with the Blood Angel army, really. Because again, having played a few games now, I've played 3 whole games in my entire life now. Drawn 2, lost 1. So yeah, and it's kind of just learning the army, learning how to play them properly. But anyway, the point of that was that my Blood Angel force doesn't have enough vehicles, doesn't have enough transports. And I kind of wanted to not make that mistake. With Deathwatch, and I was painting kill teams, I figured I'll paint transports at the same time. So this is the transport for Kill Team Dothros. What I'm going to do, I will probably end up doing the Disciples of Caliban thing next, as I said, you know, with this one here. And I'm going to need to make a transfer for his shoulder pad. So I'm going to get some decal paper so I can make a transfer, because my freehand is terrible. I've tried and I can't do it. So I'm going to make an Disciples of Caliban, transfer for this one. And on this, I'm going to have Dothros on the front of this this Rhino, just to sort of show that it's his transport, that is his. So anyway, again, put a Dozer Blade on the front, because why not? Giving it the horizontal, so the vertical red stripe, just to distinguish that it's from Watch Company Tertius. So one on the side with the icon, one on the front with the icon. Again, 3rd squad, little hatchworks. So clearly I painted this with this off. So that looks quite cool. Left the thing on the front for Dothros. Another little icon there. Again, you get some more transfers on the special edition transfer sheet, so they fit in there nicely, clearly. And that's it, basically. Yeah, painted up the blue lights on the turrets. Hunter Killer Missile. There's the inside. Done me kind of green glowy. Back door opens. Found a iconography from the Storm Raven that I had in my bits bag, so I put that on the back because it's kind of inquisitorial. Put the metal rope thing on the top, and that was that. So he's got 2 hatches. So this is the first option. So this will make it a rhino. And again, this is a transfer from the. He will focus, or will he? Yeah. So this is the transfer from the special edition sheet. Again, you get 2. You get one with all this writing on. And you get an inquisitorial eye for the hatch of the rhino. So I've left that loose. So when it's in rhino function, it will look like this. So that's cool. Oh, I'll put the ammo box on the back too. So that's the rhino function. And then when he's in razorback function, this is top hatch for that. And then there's the gun. Although I went for the las cannon option. And again, those of you that watched the previous video and have seen the Strike Force Ultima box set, I've got another Rhino Razorback, and I'll use the heavy bolter combination on that one. So I've got one of each basically. So, and that goes on there, and swivels and stuff if you need it to or want it to. And that's it. So yeah, looks pretty cool, I think. Came out nicely. Again, just left the bottom black. I mean, painted up the tracks. Haven't really weathered it. I was going to kind of weather it with some dust and stuff, but I'm quite happy with the way it looks at the moment. So yeah. So that's it. That is Kill Team Dothros. So yeah, really liking these Deathwatch minis. They're really nice. I mean, they're just cool looking. But yeah, really like them. So that's it for this one. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I've still got lots of Deathwatch to paint, and I've still got all the miniatures from Overkill to paint. So now I'm happy with my my black. I'm really pleased with the way the black comes out. I don't know what's going on with the focus today. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I'm really happy with the way the black's coming out. So I feel happy now to paint my ones from Overkill and do Kill Team Cassius. That's it. All right then. So that's it for this one. Queries, questions, comments, let me know as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.